The gentleman from Fairfax, Mr. Simon.
Mr. Speaker, speaking to the bill.
Gentleman has the floor.
Mr. Speaker, members of the House, we're going to have a bunch of these bills today. We've had a bunch of these all session long. I think the first time I got up this session, I made the point, what I think is a theme here on your all side of the aisle. Let me give you a list of places: courthouses, kindergartens, emergency shelters, foster homes. What do all these places have in common? These are all places that we're seeking to make it easier for certain classes of people to carry guns and bring their guns with them. We're talking about 18-year-olds. We've talked about nonviolent felons. We've talked about game wardens. We've talked about retired Commonwealth attorneys, retired deputy Commonwealth attorneys. Now we're talking about workers' compensation commissioners and deputy workers' compensation commissioners carrying their guns into courthouses. The theme here is that I guess there's a belief that guns everywhere, all the time, held by everybody, is the way we're going to solve our gun violence problem. Those of us on this side of the aisle think that's the wrong approach. And this bill continues that approach, and it's going to make the commissioners themselves, it's going to make the people they see, it's going to make the people in those courthouses less safe to have more people carrying guns in those courthouses. I hope it will be the pleasure of this body on this bill and on a number that we're going to see the rest of the day to vote no and not pass the bill.